What's up, guys? Welcome back to another FC25 stream. And I hope you guys enjoying your early Saturday afternoon on the weekend. And I know my streams this week have been slightly less than the last month or two. We're only doing, I think I've done 4 streams this week. But anyway, today we have 2 streams, two pretty big ones, a FIFA and a Fortnite stream. We may stick a third one in later on in the evening if we can. And we'll have a stream or 2 tomorrow anyway. No, FIFA, Fortnite, and then I might have a third stream in the late. Huh?
Your sim that we that downtime.
Down what?
Fortnite.
What about Fortnite?
What third stream?
It won't be Fortnite, and it won't be FIFA. Well, I'll think about it. Anyway, yeah, we'll continue our FC25 Manager career mode. This is part 54 of the series. This career mode has been going on for 2 to 3 months now. Obviously, we've got about 25 days left of this career mode to try and get through Season 4 and see if we can make anything in Season 5. This is my second season of my Inter career mode. Obviously, I spent the first 2 seasons at Borussia Dortmund winning Champions League, Bundesligas and Poker Cups. I then spent my 3rd season at Inter building the foundations, winning the Europa Conference League and somehow winning the Serie A. This season, my 4th season, my 2nd season under Inter. Of course, we're looking to win the Serie A again. We're looking to win the Coppa Italia and see what we can do in the Champions League. We have the best attack in the league, Lautaro Martinez, the Serie A top scorer once more, and the best striker in the world. We've only lost 3 games in all competitions this season. We've only lost 1 game in Serie A, that was against Roma 2-1. We only lost 1 game in the Champions League, that was against PSG 3-2. We got knocked out the Super Cup by Milan 2-1. Apart from that, in every competition we are doing pretty solid so far. Today we have 5 games on show for you. Entering late Jan, early February. Obviously, we are officially now in the round of 16 of the Champions League after beating Olympiacos 5-1 and a tight game beating Slavia 2-1 last stream, with a Serie A win against Atalanta as well to finish that off. Today, as far as it stands, we have Bologna, Brescia, Latium, Cagliari and Verona in the Serie A. We are officially halfway through the season effectively. We are Trent and De Jong start the season with bought. Obviously, I support Manchester United in real life, and that's the team I start with every career mode. So when I get FC26, I will be starting with a Manchester United manager career mode that will hopefully go on for a few seasons. But yeah, playing legendary mode, sliders are fair, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Playing away from home on our first game. We lead this Serie A by 9 points. We have a 9-point lead in late January at the top of the table. So the title race really is swinging in our favour, and there can be no arguments for that. The Champions League and Coppa Italia are tighter and much different, but the Serie A we are absolutely dominating in. Only losing 1 game. So the only change, Mosquera playing instead of Botman, but our team is pretty fit and pretty powerful. I mean, playing away from him at the Union Park Stadium, we had 2 really good games with Bologna last season, a 4-3 win and a 5 and a 6-5 loss. It's a massive game. It is a massive game. Despite being 9 points clear and only losing 1 Serie A game so far this season, every game still counts, every point still matters, and we still want to keep on winning and winning. Time will tell if I'm able to play my 5th and final season. I should be able to if I finish this next few streams, but yeah, here we go anyway. Playing away from home, Lautaro Martinez is the Serie A top scorer. Trent's brace the other night won us against Latium. Of course, Martinez's brace against Slavia helped us get through to the Champions League round of 16. We had a pretty bad start to the competition. No wins from the first 4 matches. 3 matches, was it? 3 matches. Then obviously we beat Frankfurt, we beat Sporting, we beat Slavia, we beat Olympiacos, we drew against Losk. We did a lot better. Anyway, boys, here we go. Away from home. And we lead the league by 9 points. We have maybe 4 months of the season left to be played. So at the moment, we have it in control, and Napoli, who challenged us for the league last season when we beat them by 2 singular points, are struggling to catch up. And if we continue that form, we can run away with it. Lautaro Martinez already got 30 Serie A goals. He got 55 last season. So can he break his own records? We will see. Here we go. It's a rainy, wet night in the Union Park Stadium. Bologna, who gave us 2 crackers of classic matches last season when we played them, welcomes us again this season. 9 points clear, but every Serie A game can change the pendulum. 9 points or 6 points are a big difference. We need to keep running away. We need to keep them behind. Do not give Napoli, Roma a sniff, or Juventus a sniff. We've only lost 1 Serie A game this season so far. If it wasn't for that, we'd be invincible. But here we go. Best attack in league. Defending has improved significantly over the last few months. Let's continue that form. And I told you, if our defending improved, we'd run away with the league. And so far, I'm being proved right. Time will tell who we draw in the Champions League round of 16, but that has not happened next yet. Here's Pavard. Here's Ryan Cherky to start us off. There is Ryan Cherky trying to assault the ball forward. Not bad. Coman was waiting. Being pressed unbelievably well. Cherky challenging. It's nice pressing, but I feel like we could have won the ball back earlier than Bologna. Just playing with outside their box. And here is Mosquera's in the way, replacement for Botman today. Here's De Jong, 2 goals for Inter, both bangers. He couldn't get it away to Coman, and now here's Trent with the defending to do. It looks a bit dangerous, don't you think? It does look dangerous. Mosquera has a crucial job. No one can reach it. Barella trying to battle. And Edison gets down low crucially to snuffle it away. Boys, I really don't know how he's got so much space to run through that gap. Barella and Gabriel, there's a massive gap there. And he just powers through with no challenge. You make it too easy for him sometimes, but they're so disappointing. Don't blame the weather. Don't blame the ball slowing down in the middle. You have to keep tighter. It's a corner. It's Dominguez. There's a bit of space here. Edison grabs. What a goalkeeper he is, by the way. Throws it long to Kingsley Coman. It's Kingsley Coman to turn the burners on. That's a really poor touch, and in the end, it's actually an Inter throw-in. So Coman did force an outcome out of it in the end. Fratesi, Martinez, and something could be made of this. Barella just changing his mind. Benjamin Pavard sweeps it in. Martinez wins the header. Surprisingly, but also surprisingly, it goes quite a few metres wide. A decent chance, a half one for the great man of his quality. Oh yeah, he gets up like a kite really well. Unlucky boys, I don't mind it though. Nice play there. Goal kick. Pavard wins it. Cherky, Martin, beautiful! Kingsley Coman! And that's how you finish it off. And that's how you get the ball rolling. Quarter of an hour in, Inter bite first in the pouring rain. We've silenced the Union Park. That is absolutely wonderful, elegant play from Inter. Kingsley Coman on that right foot, sweetly bulleting hit. And it pierces the Bologna net. Come on! And the champions at the moment keep that 9-point gap at the top of the league. They are feeling healthy. They are running this league at the moment. But that's all because of Martinez's little layoff. Beautiful, boys. That's deserved as well. Ramping up the pressure and keeping on going. Lainez. And you look to bite back straight away. Thuram. Gabriel charging him down quickly. Oh! Fuck's sake, it's a penalty. 3 minutes after. Jubilant. It's desperation times. I can't believe it. I saw him coming across. I thought, you have to get that tackle right. No. That is the penalty. His leg goes in front of Thuram and he throws himself to the floor. Fuck's sake. Why? In the last few months we have become a bit more undisciplined. Some rational challenges, some stupid penalties. It really is poor. There's no need to make the challenge. He's going away from goal. At least get in front of him. But not when he's just about arriving in the penalty box. Gabriel, that is so poor from him. It's irrational. It really is stupid. Penalty, and as far as I'm concerned, I've never saved a penalty in this Inter career mode. Last season, we haven't had a penalty shootout in the 2 seasons yet. And like 5 of the penalties Ederson has faced in the last season and a half, he hasn't saved a single one of them. So if there's a common theme here, it will be 1-1 only 4 minutes after we scored. So we were absolutely jubilant 4 minutes ago, and the man who won it is the man who's going to take it. Thuram against Ederson on the 19th minute mark. He's not good at these, Ederson. Oh, fuck's sake, he chips it down the middle, you cheeky bastard. Ederson was helpless as Thuram, a cheeky Panenka, 1-1. If he would have stayed there, Ederson, I think if he thought about it, he would have saved it. And that's the 6th penalty Ederson has failed to save in a season and a half. It's not his fault, it's the man who gives away the penalties at their fault. It's 1-1, 20 minutes in. Fuck's sake. Another Arsenal challenge straight after that one. It could be a yellow for Bologna's man now. It is yellow given to Bologna's man, Freuler. He's former Atalanta man. Koeman trying to hoist it up. Straight down the face. Cherky to give chase to Holm. Holm gets the better of Cherky eventually. And that looks dangerous. Lanez, Mosquera powering up quickly. Into the area, dangerous! 2-1, Thuram and a double, it's so poor. Fuck's sake. I mean, that's just how quickly football can change. Thuram's double in 5 minutes. I don't believe it. What's Gabriel? Oh, Gabriel again, not keeping on his man. 2 mistakes for Mendes last night, who cares? Oh my god, boys. 2 individual errors has costed us this so far, and the champions, the team are 9 points clear. The team that's only lost 1 Serie A game this season are trembling here on the 30th minute mark. Boys, I don't understand. There's 2 simple attacks you have to defend. You give away a penalty and you don't mark your man. It really is simple. But you make it really hard on yourself sometimes. Jerky. Koeman. Let's not slip in our old habit, shall we? Alexander-Arnold, Koeman. Could have busted away then. Fratesi finding Brella. Can he slip away? Martinez is on the floor from Cherky's pass. Is there no foul in that and they're not going to look at it? No. Trent does more than well enough. De Jong. Koeman crosses it in! Fratesi's shot is battered away before infringement. Lanez, Mosquera couldn't deal with it. Thuram wants his hat-trick. He rolls it in. Trent's got a massive job on now, and he gets a crucial foul in the way to block any more danger. It's a corner though. We just got to keep in the game, boys. That looks dangerous. Ederson grabs. Rolls it to Fratesi. Nice ball. And Koeman can hoist away, and this time he will keep the ball in. And this time he'll run all the way. It's Kingsley Coman. It's Kingsley Coman for Inter! And he gets a brace. And an important time infringes his impact in the pouring rain. That is so elegant and sweet from Koeman to keep his balance. Look at that. Ran about 50% of the pitch, turns and pirouetted it in. 2-2. He's been the main threat for us so far. That's really nice, boys. Fucking get in. It's what we deserve. We don't deserve to be 2-1 down. Gabriel's been so good the last few streams, but today, so far, he's been bad. It's a giveaway. It's a giveaway. That can lead Kingsley Coman in. He's never got a hat-trick for Inter before. Maybe today's the day. No. Corner off Wellington David just more than 5 minutes before the cusp of half-time. Is it Inter's turn to turn it around in the pouring rain? Corner so often we're so good at deliveries, but the final header, the final touch is so poor. Alexander-Arnold, 85% of his deliveries reaches an Inter man. Only 30% of them are won by Pavard, and only 10% of them go in. And that's not a random statistics. I've watched that before. I've watched my streams. And here he is now. It's gone over Pavard. Mosquera has a swing, and that is an absolute shocking corner. Pavard didn't win it, went towards him. And then Mosquera's follow-up was not good at all. Wedderton David against Trent. Wedderton David. It's Trent who wins it. It's Mosquera's ball. Martinez bowing down onto it. No way. Thuram. He's on a hat-trick if he scores again. Is it Mosquera's turn to deal with him? It's Gabriel's turn. Thuram. I always expected Edison to save that, but it was a bit nerve-wracking. Half-time's about to come up. It's a corner. Might be the last kick of the half. Thuram. Never mind. Oh. Unfortunately, there's one more kick. Edison wants one last kick. No, half time. Edison with 2 or 3 easy saves to end the half off from Thuram's effort. 2-2. Kingsley Coman brace keeps us in the game. Bologna's lucky double from Thuram. Gabriel's napping kept us at bay from it. I'm actually going to get Carlos Augusto on for Cherky. He's done absolutely nothing so far. Martinez he's done a little amount, but they've still done enough. Coman's been brilliant, but Cherky's barely touched the ball. When he has, he's been pretty poor, so I'm going to get Carlos Augusto on. I'm tempted to stub Gabriel off, but it's 2 individual errors. It's not exactly a poor performance. So the champions all square. But the game is not far from being done. I'm not sure how this game would swing. I can't see Bologna's pattern. They've only had those 2 chances, by the way. The majority of the game until late on in that half. Trent. Oh, that's never a foul. That's never a foul, ref. Coman, who scored 2 goals and a half, is going to chase down his man. Oh, I thought he found Trent. It misses him out. Oh, Thuram is in! It's saved by Gabriel this time! By Edison, I meant, not Gabriel. And the second time of asking, he caught it. Thuram for the hat-trick. Edison spread himself. Nice goalkeeping, but poor defending once more. I tell you, I can see Thuram getting a hat-trick to go 3-2 up. Been a brilliant season for Inter. Trent against Dominguez. Still Dominguez. Trent keeps him busy, keeps him entertained. It's a throw-in, so we'll have more to do. Watch the middle. I said watch the middle. Edison's there. Mosquera's chasing Thuram on his bike. Thuram. Oh, but... Oh, it's saved! Brilliant save, but it's getting tense now. Trent's layoff from Coman. It hits only Thuram. It's Gabriel to do the magic tricks. He redeems himself, maybe. Martinez gets Carlos Augusto going with his first touch of the match. It's Carlos Augusto. Part of that Slavia game. She was very decent in, to say the least. Havard could not release him. Half an hour remaining, still 2-2. Not much happened for Inter in the second half. They've had quite a lot of defending to do. Thuram has to be marked, surely. He is being marked. Mosquera's there as well. Edison had to be careful because that was a questionable back pass. But Inter needs some firepower because they haven't done anything in the second half so far. They've been defending majority of it. And they've been lucky not to get behind. If we do get behind, I feel Bologna might actually win this game or at least get a point, which is what I'm worrying about. Mosquera's got a massive job on now. This is a big moment in the match. He might cut it back. He might go for the shot. He goes for the effort. 67th minute. Edison buries it wide. It's a corner. Oh, there's no one peeling off him. It's an opportunity. It's gone right across the face. Itagaki out for the throw-in. They need to get it gone. They need to get a chance in. Mosquera's there. That's poor from De Jong. That will not do us any favours. He's gone down. No penalty, obviously, because that would have been... Edison's there. 20 minutes to go. Inter have done nothing in the second half. Havard, Carlos Augusto. Frattesi. Nowhere near Augusto. This is such a poor half for Inter. Oh my word. Thank God there was marking. But hold on. The effort's not done yet. Thuram! Edison's there to stop Thuram's hat-trick. Gabriel, is that a match-saving save? Carlos Augusto, he's had a few touches, he hasn't been able to do a lot with them so far. He's done something with that one though. Fratesi peeling away. Augusto. Fucking hell. Thuram to race. Thuram is in. Thuram. It's wide! Yes, it's wide! Goodness gracious, Thuram with 10 minutes to go, he's had to place it wide. Lucky. Inter still done nothing, they're about to drop 2 points here. Unless they get a rare chance. Martinez has done nothing today, by the way, he's been given no service. Carlos Augusto. Davide Fratesi. Augusto. Barella. Fratesi, 8 minutes to go. Carlos Augusto has finally found some space. Is that was Martinez? Cross was too close. 7 minutes remaining. It doesn't look like Inter's day at the moment. Oh, it's found Coman off Botman's header. Barella trying to twist and turn. Three minutes remaining. One last chance, maybe. Fratesi, that rhymed. Can Inter find their rhythm? Augusto in there! Martinez wins it at the death. This is why you adore this game. This is why they all adore him. His 31st Serie A goal, a smash and grab at the Stadium Union. And that's exactly what champions do. He nipped in from 5 yards out. His first attempt, his first shot. Inter's first meaningful shot of the second half. And in the 90th plus first, they have nicked it. Yes. Here that away ends. A last gasp, breathtaking win. And that was time. This is the last kick of the game. Carlos Augusto's impact as he made that delightful chipping cross. And it saves a crucial 3 points to keep Inter 9 points clear at the top of the table. And there is full time. Lautaro Martinez, his 31st Serie A goal. That's one of his most important ones. And Inter didn't let down at the end. Their second half performance was pretty poor, I must say. In attack especially. But they kept on in there. They didn't concede any. Thuram did not get his hat-trick, as I said he would. I'm like to be proved wrong there. And we won. Napoli won, so we still only stay 9 points clear at the top of the table. Would have been 7 if he would have drawn, though. Did I just see Coman's only got 3 goals in the Serie A this season? 2 of them coming in that game. That's a big surprise. He's got 18 assists, but a very little amount of goals. Just surprising. Here is the Coppa Italia. Now, some of you may say the Coppa Italia isn't big. It is big. It's a competition the board want us to win. It's a competition we went out in the first round last season. We played against Bologna last season in the first round of the Coppa Italia. We went out. And with the Serie A being the only trophy at the moment we look like winning, because the only other trophy we're playing for is the Champions League, which we're in round of 16. Unrealistic to say we can win that, even though we're going to try to. Coppa Italia can be our other trophy besides the Serie A we can win. Yeah, they want us to win it. 4 big games, and the first one starts here. We've waited a while to start this, and we are playing against Brescia, whatever you want to call them. And we're playing at home too. So, I'm actually going to give Carlos Augusto a game instead of Coman. He doesn't get too many games, Carlos Augusto. I mean, he does deserve a start in there, surely. And I'm going to give Jan Sommer a go in goal. He's only played 2 matches with Inter since I joined the club. Edison has played every other game. Sommer's 77 rated. And I know it might be a bit ambitious, might be a bit cocky to play Sommer. He's still a very good goalkeeper. And this is only the first round of the Coppa Italia. Round 16. Of course, when we get to the quarterfinals onwards, I will play Edison and my full team. But I would rather... I want to see what Sommer has to say, boys. But yeah, Coppa Italia, don't be disheartened if we go out, but I do really want to win. I'm not going to lie, I do really want to win. I would be lying if I told you I didn't want to win. And I really do want to win. This competition is a competition we failed to win last season. And I still took it pretty badly last season when we did lose it. But of course, remember, I didn't mind too much last season because it was our first season. We were rebuilding. We had the Serie A and Europa Conference League to fall back on. This season I do mind because it's the first round again. This time I do actually want to win this competition as the Champions League is much more unrealistic expecting us to win compared to the Europa Conference League. But we do have the Serie A in our hands. Presca against Inter. We're playing at home at the Old Stadion. Jan Sommer, by the way, is also retiring at the end of the season due to his fall off, due to the lack of game time. I feel bad for not selling him, but to be fair, he's been a bench warmer. But he is playing today. He has a chance to show himself against Brescia and probably one of his last games for the club. Let's see if he can show himself on show. Let's see if he can make an impact. Playing in the Old Stadion. Martinez's late winner against Bologna last game in the Serie A, but this is the Coppa Italia. The only change today is Carlos Augusto playing instead of Coman. It's quite elegant, Carlos Augusto. Look at him go here. He went quite away there, Augusto. Not really many options for him once he went in that area. Trent to give chase to that header. De Jong couldn't cope. Gabriel couldn't cope. He wants to have a better game today. Luckily, that ball's gone wide, otherwise there would have been many issues. Oh, he's done him. Oh, he's done him. Edison saved. Trent and Benjamin Pavard sweeps it clear. Carlos Augusto couldn't make it stick. Oh, he's gone behind Gabriel. Here's Cherky. Swings it in. Away from Martinez. Fratesi backing off it. Is that that's not a hand. Yeah. As I throw into it. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? He stumbled out the pitch. That's not my fault. Foul, not foul in this game. Maybe something. I hope that fixed. I know she's 26. Bottomman's got an issue. There's a 3-on-2 here. There's more arriving now, luckily. But I still see. I saw that, boys. Don't worry about it. What a touch by Jan Sommer to deny Bertacuni. Look at that. It's gone past Gabriel. I think that's a crucial fingertip. I think he got a fingertip onto that. He did. What a save and what a way to make your impact, Sommer. Into the area. Botman rises highest and had to. It's another save by Sommer, who sprung into life. Excellent. Another shot. This time Gabriel blocks. Trent forcing his way back. Sommer. Not a bad ball as well to Carlos Augusto. Missed out for Fratesi. Over the top. There's a danger. There's the danger. Oh my God, he's there again, Jan Sommer. There's 3 saves early on for him. He's done well so far. Cherky's header. Fratesi's grab. Ryan Cherky through the centre. Ryan Cherky right through the heart of them. Oh, and he drives it in. Lesini got down low, couldn't keep it out. What a driver. That's a birdie for you, right in the middle. 2 passes, cut him open so efficiently, and Ryan Cherky gave no mercy. The counter-attack, he hit it early and nestled in the corner. Come on, boys. Inter lead early on in the round of 16 of the Coppa Italia at the Wall Stadium. He appreciated that blow from Cherky. No matter how good Jan Sommer does, Edison's always going to be number 1, but he made 3 really good saves so far. followed by Cherky's goal. Oh my word. In behind, that's so poor. I switched off there. My defender switched off. In a quarter of an hour. A level. Brusker a level. I mean, that is just really poor. Sven, Botman, Pavard, Gabriel, they all switched off and some are left vulnerable. That's my fault. I wasn't switched on, 1-1. That's very poor. I'm not going to blame my players there. They could have helped me out a bit better, but I'm not going to blame them. Trent. Augusto, falling on the floor. Trent couldn't keep the marking tight enough. Now Botman has a crucial battle on with Galazi. I think he's the man who scored, by the way. Galazi. Gabriel in the way. Rella. And he's set. Ryan Cherky away. He's on his engine. He's got many runners, including Martinez. He tries to find Augusto. A sliver away from Martinez's heels. Pavard plays it early. Away from Martinez, and Botman was making a heaving run forward. It's Trent, Rella, Pavard, and Ryan Cherky. Didn't find the right pass. Pavard's got a race on, he's won it. Finds Botman, who sweeps it forward. Martinez retreating, couldn't find the right pass. Now is a danger, big danger. Botman's there. Jan Sommer away from goal, plays a similar style to Edison in some respects. Augusto and Fratesi missed out. Oh, what a save by Jan Sommer. What a save. Crucial and brilliant. Poor defending again by Inter. They're holding on in there now. They're doing as good as they can. Here's another attack. Pavard's been beating. Same man over the top. Trent's there. It's all out the danger. Sommer got to it fairly easily. Augusto hits a man. No foul. Fratesi leads it on anyway. Then Botman. Marking looks pretty decent. It's wide. Jan Sommer's going to go long. How good of a ball is that? How good is it? How good is it? That's a decent one. Martinez leads it on. And Barella being forced to chase it. I know where they're going to play it. Yeah, the cross has worked well. And if Botman wasn't there, who knows what could have happened. Pavard, Ryan Cherky, forward he goes. And he looks pretty confident that he can take this on. Martinez snatching in round the back stick. He peels away, sets himself a beautiful aerial threat. Inter on the stroke of half-time lead again. Look at that run from Ryan Cherky. So elegant, so powerful, so willing. And Martinez just takes a step back and sets himself. And do not deny the legends who can never stop. The net repulse, the whole stadium alive. Brilliant play, boys. 2-1. Juric. This time Summer's not tested. He will go long, no Summer. His balls aren't bad, Summer. They're like Edison's, not too often. Oh my God, he's left Botman for dead. It's 2-2. We cannot help ourselves, boys. What are we doing? I'm so sick and tired of saying it. How? You just scored a few minutes ago. It was the last goal. What's Sven Botman doing? Cover him. Chase him down, for God's sake. You get up to him, you run past the ball anyway. You're too late, and then you're too early. Make up your mind, Sven Botman. Goodness gracious me, not aggressive enough. And there's no chance for Jan Sommer there. That is so disappointing. Right on the stroke of half time. Just like the Bologna game, conceded 2 goals in the first half. Gabriele Moncini. And it gives us a bit of pressure in the second half. Botman coming off from Mascara on the kick. Fuck's sake, boys. Such a good end to the half. Denied. I'll bring Botman off from Mascara because he hasn't done good enough in that half. Fuck's sake. It's Coppa Italia, boys. It's not the league. We can't get away with losing. If we lose, we lose. So please, can wake your ass up. Mancini. Mascara, the main man who just come on, wins it. There's so many numbers flying forward. This has to be a goal. Augusto. Rolls it in, and he nips in! On the stroke! It only took 3 minutes to find the net, to find his left foot, to find the net. They're both correlated in so many ways. Lautaro Martinez arrives on the scene. I told you it had to be the goal. The amount of blue and white shirts coming forward was ridiculous, but it was brilliant to see. And Martinez took it away from Cherki to make absolutely super sure Inter retook the lead for the 3rd time. Trent to give chase. Trent's on the floor, doesn't win it. Inter in the spot above her. The cut back, only as far as Mosquera, which tells you the story. Cherki Martinez can win it. He could, but he did the wrong option by trying to play a pass instead of balancing on himself. It's not about composure now, it's about staying ahead and not conceding another. So I don't know how many. Okay. Looking pretty dangerous if you ask me. They've scored again. Mancini. These boys aren't listening to me. I'm actually so disappointed. It's like fucking a yo-yo. Score, concede, score, concede, score, concede, score, concede. Why can you not hold on to your lead? As soon as you score, you panic, you go into defending mode, you drop deeper. And there's 2 simple passes every single time that breaks your defenders. Ain't good enough. We can't, this is our old ways. Well, we have to concede 4 or 5 goals a game to win. Jesus Christ. These fans must be absolutely livid by it right now. I'm to watch us score a goal, go ahead and then score a goal and go behind again. End-to-end football though. Trent on the scene. Trent rolls it. Ryan Cherki. Nikkio Barella sent it to the skies. We can't keep scoring goals. Eventually they will take advantage, Bercia, and I swear to God if we go out in the first round I will not be happy. I will be very livid with this team. Pavard, Fratesi, Lautaro Martinez, Mario Fratesi through the gap and hammers into back ahead for the 4th time in the contest. Yes! Nice boys, nice. Vamos, that's what I want to see. Martinez was so cute and clever there. Fratesi's got miles to run. He was always going to score, wasn't he? As soon as I saw Martinez release him, I was like, goal. And that's why I had no doubt. Held his nerves. Inter do need to hold their nerve now, though. 4-3, can't keep conceding. Trent already showing a lack of that by sliding on the floor. Let it go out in the end. Trent, poor. Gabriel, not poor. Augusto. Cherki will retreat behind him, but only for the disguised run of Pavard for the 1-2. And Lautaro Martinez and Ryan Cherki. Ryan Cherki for Inter goes the wrong side of the defender. Could have finished it off. Mosquera, Barella, Augusto, Fratesi. Augusto. Mosquera makes the run, offside. Grassi coming on for Trent, 20 to go. Crucial 20 minutes. Get that another goal, boys. Get that another goal. Gabriel, nice and strong, is Grassi's first touch. Poor from Augusto, good from Grassi. Grassi's got a big job on to do now with the man who Trent struggled against. Let's see how we can manage. Then we've gone back twice. And eventually he does even better than Trent. Jan Sommer's proved himself today wisely. Jerky, Fratesi. Just need another goal to finish the game off. I don't feel confident in the last 15. When Inter are having those one-off days in defence, I can tell they're having one of those off days in defence. Today's that day. I mean, I just feel vulnerable every time they go on the attack. Oh, this is looking... okay. As they say, the best term of defence is offence. Here goes Inter. Another goal would finish it. Carlos Augusto. There's someone begging to attack it. Oh, he couldn't get it away. Gabriel coming off for Sarr. 10 minutes to go. Inter edging towards the quarter-final of the Coppa Italia. But they have 10 nervous minutes to wait. All to play. Are you going to play or are you going to wait? That's the question in football. If you wait, you defend, you drop deeper, you're likely to concede. You act on it, you score another, you finish the game. Mosquera and Gabriel and Sarr caught in minds. He's in! And we've done it again! 4-4 with 8 minutes to go. What did I say? I hate being proved right, because what did I say? They don't have the nerves, it's one of their off days. Mosquera, why is Sarr standing there? If Sarr keeps with his man, there's no chance for him to square, and Jan Sommer's got the angles covered. I don't believe how lazy that is from Pat Marnassar, who's just come on. Of 8 minutes to left, it looks like we're going to penalties. It's only the round of 16, we have to do better. Unless Inter can find another late goal, of course. It's unlikely, but it's possible. With the players we have on the pitch, with the mentality we have, it's possible. But I just don't see anyone who could get that late goal, apart from Lautaro Martinez, of course. Snatched away. Of course, Inter have to be careful now. They lead. Oh my word, 3 minutes to go and we are on the stroke of going out of this competition. Inter on the verge of going out of the Coppa Italia. Into the area. Inter get away with it in the end, for God's sake, but honestly, that was so poor. So close to going out of the Coppa Italia again, but we get away with it. Playing against Latium in the league now. Playing against Latium at home, the third game in the stream. We won the Coppa Italia game just about, and we won the Bologna game. We now have a Serie A game at home against Latium. Playing at home, let's get straight into it. Playing at home, the league leaders by 9 points, the champions playing at home in their first game of stream against Latium. And it's a big game to be played. Martinez starts it off, and he rolls it again, and Ryan Cherky Oh, we're very lucky in the Brescia game not to lose that or draw that. Also very lucky in the Bologna game, but 2 important wins. Coman is playing today. Trent is definitely playing. You can tell he's definitely playing! And Martinez is caught offside, so goal won't count. It was a dangerous delivery, and of course that man was always going to score. But it was offside in the end. Massive touch for Ryan Cherky, and he's there, and he forces Latium back. Tries again. Right, this is looking dangerous. Harvey Elliott's the main threat tonight. Gabriel's marking his man in the middle, has to. Elliott. Botman's there. Nikio Barella. Cherky. Cortese. Barella. Botman's powering forward. Oh, Botman's on the floor. Cherky will find Martinez, surely. It is. Did you ever doubt him? Come on. Multiple went storming up. Botman failed. Cherky put it across delightfully, and Martinez would never miss from there. As soon as I saw Cherky there, I knew it was going to be a goal. Nothing to panic about. Brilliant finish. His 32nd Serie A goal. He just keeps climbing the stats. Cherky trying to battle it. Leave it home. Elliott. Still a hard game. This Latium's not an easy team. Elliott. Wider, Gabriel! Edison stunned into action. Pavard, Botman, Gabriel. Over the top to Martinez. Trent couldn't deal with it. No one did. 1-1, and just like the last 2 games of the stream, we go ahead and then we fall behind soon after. Oh my goodness, that's Trent's fault. He doesn't deal with it, he doesn't stick with him, no one covers him as well. I get that, but Trent's easily to be beaten. It leaves a massive gap. A massive gap. 1-1, so belong your game, that happens. The first year game that happened, and now it's happening against Latium, and the league leaders, the champions, concede a goal again. That's okay, because there's Martinez, and here's Cherky. Again. Again. Could have done a bit better there, surely. Two wins and 2, though. Elliott. Botman sees him. Has Gabriel seen Akule? Akule looks to be the main threat along with Elliott tonight. Good save, but not out of the woods yet. Elliott. De Jong, crucial. Rattesi rolls it. Ryan Cherky gets it. Martinez finds the dangerous Kingsley Coman. He is a menace. Oh, he's still battling for it. Surprised he didn't go himself. Coman. Still Kingsley Coman. Brilliant pressing by Inter. To force mistakes, to force the anxiety, and to keep the pressure on. But now it's Latium's turn to assault forward, and now here is Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Too many in the middle. There's a few lining up now though. He's onside. Akule. Cherky filling in the gap. There's quite a few back here for Inter. They've done so well. Martinez, he waits and waits. Nikio Brother doesn't find himself in this position that often, but he's in. Bearing down on the face of goal. Somehow hit it wide. I thought for sure that was going to be 2-1. Nico Brelovic quality, maybe could have waited a half a second more to square it to Martinez. Unlucky. 1-1. Going long. For De Jong. And Coman. Tazy did well to keep it after initially giving it away. De Jong. Cherky. Fratesi away. De Jong and Trent being played. Elliott. Akule looking awfully dangerous. Luckily Gabriel stopped the side. It's hit the bar. And Trent hits our man. Luckily we get away with it. Edison to Gabriel. It's a floaty ball. I'm going to say surely Ryan Cherky wins that. Bottom and just trying to pace up the game. Coman, poor. Oh, that's a race on for Martinez! He's won it! He's turned! Oh, a massive moment for a massive man. And his persistence, his pressure, his quality almost showed Latin the way at half-time. Too good to be true, though. Oh, hold on a minute, it's happened again. This time not to the same extent, and this time there is no time at all, actually. It's going to be half-time. Yeah, half-time, 1-1. Both goals came in the first 15 minutes. But same story, Inter scoring and falling behind. We don't seem to concede goals unless we score goals. Still 2 wins and 2, and this will be third if we keep on playing how we are. Just unlucky, really. Good saves from Edison in the first half as well. Elliott. Akule. Maffeo. More like Mafia Boss. Whoa! Oh, I'm joking, I'm going to concede now, aren't I? Nope. He gets in the way of Maffeo. Barella. Kingsley Coman. Fratesi. Coman. Here is Coman. Only 3 goals in the Serie A this season. That surprised me. Sends it in. Ali! Ali! What an effort! He is a goal-scoring sublime machine. But I run out of words to describe him. Kingsley Coman's delicious cross. He got up high early. What an acrobatic finish. Absolutely divine to send the stadium crazy. Lautaro Martinez, that's one of the best of your now 33 Serie A goals this season. Shattering the records, breaking the charts, chasing his own legend. Absolutely sensational. The whole stadium will appreciate that. And he gets the champions rolling to hopefully keep us 9 points clear at the top of the league. Here's Trent to give chase now. Elliott. Oh, Gabriel's in behind. No handball. And Zaccagni. Goal kick. Brilliant from Gabriel. Madison rolls at 4th. Cherky, is there anyone to help him there? No. Gone through the gap of Martinez and Fratesi, and Trent's left his man early, but he's seen him now though, Trent, and it's a crucial bit of defending this. He's there. De Jong. Coman loses out. And it's a crucial moment in the match just as they surge forwards. Elliott. Elliott. Akule! Crucial save from Edison. Diverted his left wrist really well to ring it away. 30 minutes left. We need to stay calm, boys. We need to release the pressure somehow. That's not going to do it. Akule's header wide, though. Edison long again. This time finds Fratesi. Couldn't find Martinez. Elliott making the run. Akule's making the run. Massive threat on now. Ederson retreating and powering down low to force it away with a punch and a patter. Still pressure though. We didn't have this much pressure when it was 1-1. Why are we having that pressure when we're 2-1 up? We dropped deep, that's why. We're good at defending corners. Here's Trent. Jerky. Trent. Trent on the dash. Trent on the run. Trent on the gather. Trent. Coman. Maybe the wrong option. We'll see how he fares. It's Coman. It's Coman. It's Coman. It's Coman! It's Ryan Cherky to blast it into the net. It's looking very pretty for us now. Coman's delicious ball in. Cherky was at full capacity riding forth. Inter have profound control. After this game, we'll find out who we got in the round of 16. I hope we do anyway. Still in the game here, Latian barely though. Trent's been beaten. That was dangerous. You're going to hear by my noises. Barella. Cherky. Martinez wants the hat-trick. He wants the hat-trick! And he's close enough to getting it. Backer saves. Corner, these don't usually go too well in our favour. Augusto. Oh, Augusto pressuring. Gabriel's got a race on with Elliott. Harvey Elliott. He's blocked the pass. Can he block the shot though? He can. Barella. Fratesi. Free kick. 50 minutes to go. Inter have everything under control, it seems. This time. Yeah. Trent. That's going to be to Cherky. Surely it is. He can race away. Ryan Cherky. It's Ryan Cherky! And Bakker, he fancied it. So did Cherky. Trent. Augusto's won that twice, to be fair, to him. Elliott. 7 minutes from 90. Mikatate. 5 minutes from 90. Akule. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Offside. Inns have held their nerve today compared to the previous 2 games. They've only conceded 1. Homan. Away from Cherky. Barella couldn't snatch onto it. Akule. Elliott. Mikatate. Elliott. 3 minutes. Gabriel's blocked the pass. Can he block the shot again? He can. Much better league game for him today. De Jong powering forward with intent. Oh, look at this from Frankie De Jong now, though. De Jong. I don't know how far he just ran. He ran excellently well to end the game, though. Showboating skills led to nothing full time. Inter win their 3rd game of the stream. Still 9 points clear at the top of the table. Did Napoli win? Haven't played. Playing against Cagliari, away from home, 4th game of the stream, 3rd Serie A game. I'd say let's give it a go. I'd say we could be able to win this, boys. 9 points clear at the top of the table. Let's go. Let's keep on doing it. Here we go. Away from home against Cagliari, 9 points clear at the top of the table. Entering mid-Feb now. 4th game in the stream, we've won 3 out of 3. Let's do it. Here we go. 9 points clear at the top of the table. Martinez begins it away from home. And Cherky loses it early on. Brother stays his man up. Kingstone, he's the danger. I remember him. He scared me last time out. Kingstone saves it. It's in. Oh my goodness gracious, why so early? Where has that come from? I told you Kingstone was a danger. Who's there to help Edison? Why did you back off and back off and back off? Stop the shot. And who's there marking the numbers? There's always going to be someone looking to come in close. Levembo is. And I think that's Sven Botman's man. He's lost him. It's so poor, but so basic to keep your man, and you don't. And the champions are behind in 3 minutes. This is Cherky. Martinez pressuring straight away. Fratese's pressuring. Fratese wins a corner. This is a high antique start to the game in the pouring rain. Corners we're not too good at in terms of the heading abilities. 5 starts 6 minutes in. Trent punched. Botman. Why has he done that then? Well, he's won He stopped the counter anyway, but still. Botman's playing as winger now. Kaidinian. It's Kingstone. I think he's looking to cross it in, surely. No, he's not. No, he's not. Back it goes. Kingstone! Straight into Edison's arms. Throws it over. Havard. Chucky had to get it away quickly before anyone else would assault. Coman. Surely our foul. How is it there? Free kick. Whatever. Good thing about us, we have the mentality to come back every time, as Martinez. Chucky, I know what he's trying to do. Play a beautiful ball, but you don't need to play it. Especially when we're 1-0 down. Just try and play the simple stuff! Important from Gabriel, otherwise we would have been in trouble. Probably would have been 2. Here he goes, now the centre-back. Gabriel needs to force himself back pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. He's back. Advantage played. I hope the marking looks pretty tight right now. Pavard and Botman. Do they have the answers to the problems? Trent. Addison. Nice ball from Addison. Martinez couldn't gather. Trent's got a job on now. Sticks tight. He's very unlucky, Trent Alexander-Arnold. It might be 2-0. That's not a penalty. Gabriel does well. Trent slips, but plays a beautiful ball. Oh, Fratesi. I'm grabbing onto the mistake. De Jong. Pavard fancy Cherky does. You've seen the gap of Mara Fratesi, and now they're just being patient here. Not patient enough. Poor giveaway. I'm getting a bit frustrated. 25th minute mark. Haven't done much. Kingstone. He's got numbers. Kingstone. This time Gabriel stops the shot. He can't stop anything else though. Addison saves it, and he's a bit shocked as he plunges it out from an easy catch. He's a bit nervous, same with the rest of them. Corner. We're on our toes. De Jong. Free kick. Botman. Coman. Alexander-Arnold, can Coman keep it in? Maybe. He does. Kingsley Coman is not going to do much with that. Like pretty stalemate stuff at the moment. Both teams making chances and... Oh! Coman lifts it in! Surely that has to be a corner. There's no way Cherky just got a random flick and it went wide. It did. It was a massive chance. Maybe went a man over. Surely Coman wins that, and surely we go on the attack again. He wins it. So he gets the head on it, but he doesn't win it. Kingstone. Kingstone lays it back! 2. The champions are trembling. It's such a disappointing, game. 3 wins, but we have been breached by Calafiori. Only 1 league loss this season into the month of February, but they have us trembling here. They have the champions treading on ice. And it's exactly what we deserve. We haven't done good enough in attack, Defending hasn't convinced me in any of the games we played today, apart from the Latium game. Exactly deserved. But 2-0 down is a long way back. So poor from Fratesi. I think I know what De Jong's trying to do. I blame Fratesi there because the ball was played at the wrong time, the wrong velocity. Well, we are the champions and every point matters, which is why I feel we have to try and get back in this game. Coman. Away from Martinez. Away from Barella. Away from the rest of them. It's Kingstone. 2-1-2. I think Gabriel thinks he's done enough in the end. Has he done enough? Yes. That's the answer. Trent's ball's a beauty. Cherky. Fratesi, 1 last kick and a half to be played. Coman's touches are... Is this the last kick? Trent in the centre! And Chucky! Martinez and Nicky Barella! They had one, not two, 3 bites of the cherry. It's a crucial, crucial goal at a crucial, crucial time. And in the pouring rain, Inter have solved it. Look at that, Cherky across, Martinez on the spin, and Nicky Barella had to. He paves the way for Inter for a chance of getting back in this game in the second half. And that was begging to be put away once, twice, 3 times, half time, 2-1. A really poor half for Inter, but that goal is massive. Being 2 goals down and being 1 goal down is a completely different story, a completely different result. Only lost 1 Serie A game this season. We want to stay 9 points clear at the top of the table. At least 7 if we drew this game, but if we lost, no. Kingstone. Yeah, Gabriel seen. Oh, he hasn't seen the gap! Addison did. Gabriel's header. Tazy's spin. It's Ryan Cherky. Ryan Cherky! Behind Martinez. Cherky's ball is the worst ball you ever see. Coman against Alcella. And Coman forces the turnover. Kingstone, Botman, Ederson, and away. Well, Martinez actually does win that one. Cherky, Martinez in behind here. And it's a good chance for him that he spoils. A really good chance for him. Carlos Augusto coming on for Pavard. What a chance for him. He could have turned, he could have shot a bit later, but whatever he did, it was the wrong option. A goal down, you can't be doing that. Botman. Ederson slips, plays another beautiful ball. Can't be dealt with. Ederson's ball is pretty good considering. Cherky, Carlos Augusto. Oh, Cherky. Paved the way out of nowhere. Martinez is injured. Still gets it to Fratesi. If Martinez is injured, we have an issue. Kingstone. 25 to go. Cherky from Augusto's 1-2. Brella, 2 swipes at it. Martinez has to keep on playing. He's the best player in our team. He has to. He's the best goal scorer in our team. He has to keep on playing. I can't sub him off yet. But he's not injured anymore. And you could tell with a beautiful ball. Space for Ryan Cherky. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes away from only losing our 2nd Serie A game of the season. We need a hero, once again. Happened so often this season. Couldn't do it against Roma. Can we do it here? Nicky Barella, Carlos Augusto, he is on. Augusto chipped one in. Away. Two goals down with 15 minutes to go. Inter are about to lose only their 2nd Serie A game in the season. From 9 points at the top of the table, probably about to be depleted to 6 points clear. And after 3 wins, it's a very disappointing 4th game in a stream. That cutback was obvious, but I had to mark the man out wide. On the verge of losing only our 2nd game. can't fucking see the screen. Cortese. Coleman could have squared it, surely. Corner to take it, but there's no hope, is there? There really is no hope of a comeback now. Alexander-Arnold. Cortese. Cortese. Blocked. I don't think anyone expected this. I don't think anyone expected this. I didn't. But it's happened. It has definitely happened. 3 wins and 1 loss is the story today. Only our second loss in the Serie A this season. It is absolutely disappointing. Oh, goodness gracious me. Only 1 goal scored and 3 goals conceded. It is a very poor performance. And Inter, who are very, very not used to losing Serie A games this season, have lost. And like I said, it's only their second Serie A game lost this season. 3 wins and 1 loss this stream. After losing against Roma 2 months ago, we lose here. Really poor. Absolutely poor. Three wins and 1 loss is not a bad stream, but because we're so used to winning this season, losing feels rare, losing feels really, really bad. We're actually still 8 points clear at the top of the table instead of 9. So not much has changed actually. We're very lucky that the teams below us can't take our chances. We've got 1 more game to play today away from home at the Sanderson Park. It's the last game of the stream. It'll be the 5th and final game. We've won 3 games against Latium, Bologna and Brescia. And we lost a game against Calafiori. This is the last game of the stream. Last game in the stream, and it's a very disappointing loss in Caligari, but luckily teams below us did not take advantage of it. Can we make it 4 wins and 5 today, which would be a pretty good stream overall. Martinez rolls it, and we're looking for that very early on. Come on! Martinez denied from point blank range. Gabriel and Frankie de Jong struggling. Done well there, Sven Botman. Oh, left to the right. It's in. Listen, defending today has been really bad, we know that. But even so, why are we conceding goals so early? I think that is Trent's fault. Look at this. He has to look. Commit there. Commit. No, he lets the shot go in. And the champions are behind again. Martinez had a chance saved, which he probably should have scored, and then it's Trent. Trent's delivery! That didn't take long at all. Instant response. And it's the bust response from Lautaro Martinez from point blank range. Trent Alexander-Arnold redeems himself by gliding down the pitch and galloping to give Martinez on a plate an equaliser. Pavard, jerky. Might happen again here. Away. Gabriel, away. Oh, couldn't deal with it. Gabriel coming back in now to mark for the same man. Oh, it's gone through the heart of them. Edison's there. Into the area, Botman's there. Couldn't get away. Oh, he does get it away. Fratesi can bring it out. Fratesi can scamper. Fratesi can escape. It's Mario Fratesi. Rolls it in. Martinez coming from nowhere. Heaves it wide, but still. Coleman. Not quite. we go. Here's Trent. De Jong rolls it. Coman's early, assaulting delivery. Martinez is early. Touch as well. De Jong. Martinez's little scamper. Rolled in, dangerous! Addison there to deny, it's a corner. Addison rolls it. Pavard sends Ryan Cherky on his merry way for Inter. Ryan Cherky, he holds them off! Oh, brilliant, brilliant! 2-1. Cherky gets the champions on the trot. Ahead. Yeah. Basically nothing. It was she to say hello. Oh, I know. She gave me this for my hair actually. You know, like powder, fluffy hair stuff. Right, 2-1. Ryan Cherky's got the goal. Still going here. De Jong's there. Pavard. Barella. Bertese rolls it. Lautaro Martinez on his merry way. Can he turn? Can he swivel? Can he find it? No. Denied. De Jong hurrying. Bertese. De Jong. That is so clever. De Jong, Bertese, Barella, almost beautiful, but away. I might play 6 games actually. Let's focus on this one first, but I might play another game after this one. Trent, De Jong, Bertese, here he goes. Bertese, Bertese's all the way here. Mayer Bertese! Away. It's a corner. 4 wins and 1 loss it will be if we win this. Trent Alexander-Arnold to take it. Pavard's header. Straight into Perry's hands. Gabriel's got a job on now to entertain and defend this man. Ooh. Dangerous! Edison's there. Offside anyway. Oh my god, Botman's in trouble. Luckily, defends it well. Pavard. Ryan Cherky will salt the day. Former Lyon man. He's going to go storming up here, Cherky. He sends it into the middle. It's away from Martinez. Half-time alarmingly approaches. However, they have one more trick up their sleeve. Sal Dion. Still Sal Dion against Gabriel's rolled in! Oh, thank God that Livramento put it wide. Boys, we are so lucky. Edison. Pavard. Half time, 2-1 to Inter. Ryan Cherky's brilliantly elegant solo run gifts into that 2-1 lead. And we're looking like to win our 4th game in 5 and to bounce back from that loss against Cagliari. But we still need to be careful, still need to be wary. Cherky's running again here. He wants some more. Martinez, surely! Oh, saved by Peril. A beautifully weighted header, and Lautaro Martinez cannot believe it. Corner. One of these days, one of these is going to go in. One of these days, it's going to go in. It's Trent. Pavard! Martinez wins another corner off Papili. Again, another corner to waste. That one's a bit more lofty in the air. Martinez away. Barella over the top. Pavard tried to find Ryan Cherky, not quite. Surely we're going to get the Champions League draw soon, surely. Barella does well. Pavard keeping a close eye. Cherky, Martinez. Matesi battling hard. What a ball for Cherky. It's Fratesi! Surely! Beautiful and direct. Inter are striding on, and Lautaro Martinez nips in. Yes! 3-1. What a cross from Ryan Cherky. Fratesi. He didn't expect it to come all the way for him. It did. And Martinez sneaking in behind, stooping down low to get a poke at it. And as soon as he got a poke, you never doubt him. His second, Inter's third. Alexander-Arnold, De Jong. Ball from Fratesi. Quite from De Jong. There's a bit too much space here, I'm not liking it. Gabriel's there, he's on the floor. Martinez. Fratesi. Coburn, what a ball. Cherky could latch onto it, does now. Ryan Cherky to Martinez. Corner. Trent to cause worry. Pavard. Voila. Didn't snatch much. Never foul off. Oh, Botman's left off for dead. Addison's there. Martinez. Ryan Cherky. Martinez. Fratesi. Kingsley Coburn to set the seal. Corner. I swear we're never going to get a goal from the corner. Biel's there. Trent over the top. Riding gorgeously. Hits Botman's chest. Trent nods it on. Madison makes sure it's easy. Jerky. Here is Benjamin Pallard with plenty of time and space. So is Jerky. It's right, Jerky. Bearing down. That is absolutely brilliant from Ryan Jerky. How cool, how calm, but how cocky is that? Look at him, he could have shot there, no, little turn. Could have shot there, no. He gets it on and he makes it 4-1. Hard. Botman hurries out. Botman finds Pavard. Jerky. Nicky Barella doesn't get many by the stretch of the imagination. He's banged one in here to get his like 5th for Inter and to make it 5-1. Excellent stuff. Barella. Jerky again, this could get even worse. Brilliant display by Inter there. Especially to bounce back from their loss as well. Jerky! Onside, but awkward. Barella, Espirito. Good display from Inter then, proud of us. 4 wins and 5. Staying 8 points clear at the top of the league. A nice effort, to be fair, though. Full time. The Champions League round of 16 is done. We're playing against Sevilla. I don't know. I'm gonna call that there. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Next stream we'll be playing both legs of the round of 16 of the Champions League against Sevilla, Coppa Italia quarterfinal against Latium, and a Serie A game. That should be either tomorrow or Monday. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. Goodbye, guys.